All right, folks, we're getting ready. We're gonna be live in just a second here, getting everything squared away. I see we got Ryan Cryptid, we got Nicka Beans in the chat, we got Day Without Darkness. Everybody throwing some emotes in, hanging out here, getting ready for a stream on a Monday night. And I will be right with you guys, just getting everything squared away. Give me 30 seconds. I am tempted to see how long before Bobby Gilbert runs out of steam, but we are going live right now. And here we are. We are in Silksong. Welcome everybody. Welcome on a cold Monday night here in New England. Welcome in everybody. All the crew rolling in. I'll be honest, I woke up like 15 minutes ago to get ready for the stream. Came home, ate some dinner, and just went out. I've got just a little bit of the sniffles. I'm not sure if it's a cold. We were doing some cleaning because we're going to travel, so could just be allergies. Bobby Gilbert, I'm here. You don't have to count down anymore. I wonder how many channels have you marked as a bot? I mean, hey, look, I'm happy to have the engagement. Nightbot knows people are here. All right, we are hopping back into Silksong because it's Monday, and that's what I'm doing for the time being. Our schedule this week is going to be the normal Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, hitting at 8 p.m. each night. Tonight we're doing Silksong. Tomorrow I am undecided. We might be in Monster Jam Showdown again, might be doing something else. Yeah, then on Wednesday, on our normal what would be our workshop day, I believe we're actually going to be in the workshop painting some toys. It's been a little while since we've been in person down in the workshop, and we're kind of overdue. I'm zipping across. We got to get back to that same boss fight we've been doing. I'm still trying to beat these crows, you know what I mean? Now. Alright, that got us. That got some distance. Melinda Godby over on YouTube. Hello, welcome in. Playing some Silksong. Bobby Gilbert with that ad. Nobody dodges the gift subs like Bobby Gilbert. We are doing a sub drive here. We're at 4 fresh subs currently. We're looking to hit that 20 before May if we're going to do that meetup at Monster Jam. So if anybody's feeling particularly generous and wants to help out Bobby Gilbert, I know he would. He's got ads going on. Oh, come on. Well, that didn't last long. Yo, let's talk about Lil Joey Bacabella. Oh, yes, yes, yes. We are definitely. That is definitely worth bringing up. Yo, we all know our buddy Joey Nails, Lil Joey Nails. You know, let's spin it however we want. We can keep fully in kayfabe if we like, but yo, the debut of Lil Joey Bacabella. Get a load of our guy, Lil Joey Bacabella, everybody. Lil Joey Bacabella. What in the world? What a time to be alive. And he says it best right here. Wrestling has more than one royal family. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Joey by God Nails. Lil Joey Bacabella. When I cannot tell you the last time I marked out for something sitting at home looking at the internet quite like I marked out for that. Like, holy crap. Joey Nails with the 400 bits. Did the alert go off? Did I miss the alert? Did the alert happen? Did I just miss the alert entirely, or did my alert not go off? It didn't go off. Well, that simply won't do. Please hold. I'm gonna go set it off. That's right. I have to do it over here. Hang on. We're doing it. If Lil Joey Bacabella's setting Twitch alerts off, then you better bet your butt we're gonna see that danged alert. I have no idea why it wouldn't work, but you know, I can see that they're there. I can see that they're set up. Twitch alerts are iffy, you know what I mean? Alright, let's see. There's my bits. Here we go. Let's test
eBay has a Smokey and the Bandit Screaming Eagle Black Trans Am Hot Wheels still on the blister pack. Hey, Buck, can I borrow $400?
Yeah. Joey by God Nails. Yo, what a bit to have. Honestly, so cool. I've got so many questions for you because I'm really happy to see that all come together like that. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. What was the match that you had? I saw you were at a Create a Pro doing that with the man Sydney Bacabella. Oh, come It's so funny that when you say I helped my dad on a wrestling show, now there's two people you might be referring to. For those unaware, Joey Nails' dad is a referee in man. But little Joey Bacabella. Yeah, honestly, we're gonna talk about that because I gotta know everything because it's so perfect. I sent a message to Sydney right after I saw it to tell him how great that was. For those who don't know, myself and Sydney Bacabella go about as far back in wrestling as two people can go. I've known him since 2008, my first year in wrestling. And we've had long road trips together. I gifted him and his kids a giant box of my old WWF Hasbros right around 2010, 2011. So he's someone that I've known a long time. And to see him helping out our boy Joey Nails. Absolutely rules. Hit under the ring, all went according to plan. And Hornswoggle is next on the chopping block for the family. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Now, if it was Hornswoggle and Finley against you and Sydney, that's what I'm talking about. I believe Finley's technically retired, but I mean, he never officially said anything. It's all over for me there. That's okay. We prattle on.
Bobby, Al Yankovic blew his brains out in the late 80s after people stopped buying his records.
There's the gift sub alert. Oh, Joey Nails with a couple of gift subs. Hell yeah. That's two more. That's two more. I gotta remember to cross them off. Joey Nails, we're doing a special thing right now. I don't know if you've been here when I've explained it. I hit 20 fresh subs from when I started this challenge, maybe 3 streams ago. 20 fresh subs, and we're gonna do a stream meetup at Monster Jam in Worcester. This is the first time Bobby Gilbert hasn't avoided the gift sub. Usually he manages to dodge them all. I know, big day. Bobby Gilbert finally getting the gift sub. He's gonna go a whole month without seeing any ads here on twitch.tv/Barry Von Vicious. Guys, I'm doing so much media in the coming week. Let's talk about what's going on in the land of Perry, huh? I am traveling this upcoming weekend. Friday I leave. We're going to the border of Florida and Georgia to go hike the Okefenokee Swamp for 2 days. That's really what I'm doing. And that's going to be pretty cool. I don't think I'm actually going to get to vlog any of it. It's a trip for my wife, not for me. So I'm doing that this weekend. Then I come back. I'm here for like 2 days before the media blitz starts. I have been lining up media to help hype Pro Wrestling Grind's big return this year as we started a brand new venue at the VFW Hall in Florence, Massachusetts. Everybody be sure to check out Pro Wrestling Grind. I've got radio for The River, the big station out here in Western Mass, based in Northampton. I've got a photo shoot and an interview for the Valley Advocate, a paper that I actually worked for when I was first out of college. They're doing a whole article for the big debut in Florence. And then like a week later, I'm going to be making my happy return to NEPM, New England Public Media, the NPR syndicate out of Springfield, Massachusetts, with Monty Belmonte to be interviewed there, hyping the show as well. And I'll also be, of course, hyping the upcoming Blitzkrieg Pro show on February 21st in Westfield, Massachusetts. A lot of big shows coming up, and all because you know what? No one else is going to do it for us, so I just got on the horn and made this stuff happen. Enough outreach, and you can get on anything. We're really hoping, tell your friends, because we're really hoping to pack out the VFW Hall in Florence for our first show there. It's a big, beautiful hall, and we want that place looking full. And anyone who's been to Pro Wrestling Grind, that's the majority of people in this chat right now. I think everyone but Bobby Gilbert has been to Pro Wrestling Grind knows. If you've been there, if you've been to Blitzkrieg Pro, if you've been to Pro Wrestling Grind, it is an awesome experience. So tell a friend. Tell anybody who will listen. Tell your friends that don't like wrestling. Because honestly, so many of the people that come to our events are not really wrestling fans. That's the thing we see at Blitz and at Grind. When we talk to people there, they're like, yeah, I don't really watch wrestling, but I love this. This is awesome. That's so cool. Day Without Darkness, stupid wedding. Speaking of, I gotta chat you guys up in a while and take some notes. Got a few things to say. For those who don't know, I will be officiating Day Without Darkness's wedding in March, the day after the March Blitzkrieg show. Right. That's all right. We're coming back now. There we go. All right, come on. The furthest I've made it. That was so close. You guys, what a run that was. Can you believe that? That was far and away the best I've done at this. I thought I had it. That was why I got so quiet in the course. That I was like, I really thought I had these stupid birds. Like, I thought it was finally done. Yeah, you know, typical Joey. Rolls in, gives people some stuff, and then just bounces. He's a busy guy. I'm sure Papa Bacabella has him on an intense training regimen. Got him on that Channing Thomas routine, probably. Soon Joey's going to be beating me in merch sales with the gimmick like little Joey Bacabella? Come on. Not as good that time. Not as good that time. Another winner! Oh, man. Yeah, I can't wait to see the merch that they come up with. I mean, like, Father's Day is right around the corner, so they gotta do something for that. Like, there's big, like... There's big Limitless shows all the time. Joey Nails being a Limitless trainee, and Bacabella being a mainstay up there, like... There's money to be made. Alright, let's give this another try. I think I'm gonna go heal there. Nice. Yeah, I really didn't make a whole lot of progress that time. Not every time is gonna be a big win, you know? But we can do this. These dang pros. Come on. Hey, Adam NX67, welcome in. Joey Nails, another winner. See, Joey Nails didn't go far. Folks were just joking. Joey Nails came in here, gifted a bunch of stuff, and bounced. I was like, honestly, that's not unheard of for Joey Nails. He's a busy guy. Joey Nails, Sydney got you on that Channing Thomas workout routine? Like, what's going on? You about to take over the world, Joey Nails? We were just talking, like, the merch is going to go crazy on this gimmick, man. I'm on the gas. Hell yeah, get on the gas. If I was in my 20s and didn't have a spouse to tell me it was a bad idea, I'd have done it. But alas, I'm an old man, and I was told no. Instead, I just do the best I can. Aw, come on. There he goes. These guys are definitely going to kill him. There it is. I already have merch designs in the vault, don't worry. Hell yeah. Yo, Lil Joey Bacabella is... That's honestly huge mega pop for me when I saw that. I mean, like the morning before that debut, I saw you post online that you were on the road with Eastman, or sorry, Bacabella. Forgive me, kayfabe. Sorry, but that's the name he used when I first knew him. It's like if you ever meet someone who calls Johnny Torres Johnny Miyagi. But yeah, I saw you two were on the road together, and I was like, oh, that's awesome. Good for Joey. What a good, like, that's a great situation to be in. And then I saw the gimmick, and I was like, oh, no way. It also made me feel a lot better about you growing the mustache out. Before, I did not know what the mustache was for. Not that it's bad, I just didn't understand it. You know what I mean? And now all of a sudden it was like, ah, yes, mustache. Mustache was a necessary evil. Now, was that the whole time you were growing it out was because you knew this was coming? Like, how long ago was this in effect? Because you've had that for a little while now. Like, you've had that since, like, what? Like, maybe September? Like, it's been some time. Alright, here we go. Back again. Okay, well, geez, hell, fella. Good lord, look at that. Let's see, any chance to turn down the volume a bit? I can. I never know what's, where the volume needs to be. Let's see. That ought to be a little bit better, right? How's that? Alright, testing the mic, testing the mic. This could be, my mic could be louder, too. What's going on? Alright, please hold. We're doing some adjusting. We're doing a little adjusting. My mic's usually louder than this. Give me just a second here. Why we gotta keep Joey Nails around. He's gotta let us know what's up. That's good, that's good. Yes, that's correct. Alright. It's showtime. Oh, what got popped? Oh, Nickabeans popped show a toy. Alright. Thankfully, I've always got some toys around. Because I did not prepare with the toy this time. Let's see. I always have a few. Okay. Alright, I got a really good one. I got a really good one. I think we should be able to see it even with the green screen. I'm gonna kill the green screen for just a sec. That way we can make sure we see it. Because I got a really good one. So, let's see. I'm gonna get a little bit of info here just to make sure that I'm not. Okay. So there is a Dutch artist named Theo Jansen who, since about 1990, has worked on these things. They're these large walking sculptures that are wind-powered. They're self-powered. And he builds them out of PVC, and they look like these big stick bugs with these crazy walking spider arms, and they're self-powered, and they're called Strandbeests, which in his language, Dutch, I guess it might be German. I'm not sure which language that is that he's using. It has a few different definitions. It can mean stick beast, or it can mean beach walker. Like, it has a few different meanings. And I gotta clean this off because it's been up on my shelf a long time, so it's quite dusty. But they've become very famous, and you can look these up. I'm gonna drop a link right now, so you can look these things up. And he has some that are powered by wind. He has some that are self-righting. So if they walk to the water on the beach, the water goes into little tubes, and it knows that it needs to reverse direction. There's no computers or anything. These are things that are completely self-powered. They are wildly fascinating. People build pedal-powered ones that they can drive around, and they're crazy looking. And if you do a little hunting online, there aren't many of these, but you can get a model of one that really functions. And this is the first one that I got. And forgive the dust and little bits of cobwebs on them. It's been on a shelf, untouched for some time. And it will walk. I don't have a space with my camera here to show, but you can watch the legs do their walking movement if I make the fan spin. And it moves like a bug. And there is some wildly intense geometry involved in it. I have multiple versions of this. I do have another one that's powered by sort of a turbine-style fan. And I have one downstairs in my workshop that I made all from 3D printed parts. It was one of the first projects I did when I got my 3D printer. And as such, I did not do a great job printing it, so it does not really walk, but it looks cool on a shelf. At some point, I'm going to redo that one because I'm very good at 3D printing now. And I'm actually, like, good at it. So I have printed one. I do have another one I can show if another alert is popped. I will, because to me it's part of the experience. I do have this is an early 3D print project I did. Again, it's very dusty. Oh God, we popped another one. Okay, I have this, and I'm looking. Yeah, okay, good. The detail on that shows real nice on camera. This is a little stand that this thing sits in when it's up on my shelf, so that when I walk by it and it's just on my shelf sitting there, I can just watch it work. All right, yeah, let me grab the other one since we popped another show a toy. Nickabeans is never gonna have the channel points to do a karaoke. All right, let's see here. Is this one gonna be super dusty too? Almost certainly, right? Oh God, it's maybe worse. I just got a brand new Swiffer. I gotta get in here and take care of this. Yikes. Huge yikes. Yeah, this one's in a little bit of rough shape, but this one has big, thick, chonky legs on it, and this big turbine at the top that moves it. And right now, I think it's actually not even. Is it functioning? Oh, it is. It is functioning. Yeah. Okay. All right. It is. It's working. It's working. I wasn't sure if it was actually working or not. Let's see. Let's see if I can. See if I can make this happen. Oh, blew the turbine right off the thing. Yeah, this one, because the legs are so chunky, it has to be like really torquey, right? So it's not a high speed. But yeah, that's my two Strandbeest models. Two of my favorite toys. Adam NX67 popping a hydrate. A smart move, because I've done a fair bit of the iced coffee tonight, but the water's just sitting here waiting for some attention, so probably a good call. Rye, you're already back at 20K? I gotta make karaoke more expensive. Don't forget, everyone, if you are desperate for karaoke, we do have the big alerts, and you can be a big spender. Is it big alerts? Oh, what did I do wrong? I put two L's. God dang it. Here we go. Anyone who's a big spender can make karaoke happen. They can also get a mystery box with toys. Speaking of toys, one of the things we'll be taking a look at on Wednesday down in the workshop, I owe Adam NX67 I owe him an action figure, so we're gonna be making that work. All right, hang on. Let's go ahead and get the green screen back on here and hop back in the game. All right. That should do it. That's what we needed. All right, we're back in business now. Scooch the Strandbeests out of the way so they don't get damaged at all. Those things are a favorite of Johnny Torres's. He loves that I have a small collection of those and that I've made some of those. We talk about it a lot. One day I'm gonna make a great big one that just walks around my backyard. I think that would be pretty cool and pretty on brand. Let's be real. All right, and we're back. I'm gonna beat these crows. Give me one sec here. All right, I think we're back to cruising altitude now. I'll take the one hit point. That's fine. Ah. I think it'd be dangerous if we lived on the same street because it'd be too whimsical. Yeah, I mean, I have some weird goals at my home. All of which basically need to wait until my time in wrestling has come to an end, because the wrestling is far too time consuming with like needing to train the way I do and like making different shows and dates and things. But like eventually, like the plan, 100% the plan is I'm gonna buy an old monster truck. I want to use it as a ride truck and do like the county fair circuit and make a little bit of money off of it that way, but then the rest of the time it's gonna be a display piece in my yard. Like, I think that's cool. My wife and I have agreed we also want a very large mid-century modern style dinosaur statue, like you might have seen at like an old like a mini golf course or like some funky hotel in the 50s. And yeah, and I also want a functioning Strandbeest, which honestly is not that hard to do and not that expensive, but it is time consuming. All right, Alright, we're back. Come on. Dang it, right in the middle of healing. Old McDonald play place things to climb. Okay, hang on. I'm about to share a link with you. I'm going to share a link that's going to change your life. There's a maker on YouTube that you are just absolutely going to love. Give me 1 second to pull this up here. Because there is a guy who does restoration of the full McDonald's play place or Playland stuff. And he also does miniatures of them by 3D scanning them, and then making resin copies that he sells. Let's see, that ought to do it. Is this him? There he is. Yeah, that's our guy. So his name is Dustin Crops Boy, like the line from Star Wars. And he is a phenomenal creator who does sort of exactly what you're referring to, and it's I can lose myself watching his stuff for so long. He also is famous for making extra large. We did the Fisher Price Little People on the channel before, where I was making the little Perry with the little monster truck. He makes extra large versions of famous ones of those. So like there's a video where he's making a like 20 times scale version of the Bert from the Sesame Street Little People collection. One of my absolute favorite channels. I've really enjoyed his work, and over time his work has faded between different things. He does some 3D printing, he does some classical mold making, resin sculpting. He goes into doing like the finishing of the pieces and the painting, and then he also recently started doing some work showing us how he does fiberglass molds and fiberglass replicas. So that's for like the bigger pieces. But yeah, there's some great restoration of the old classic McDonald's Playland stuff on there. Dang it. Yeah, I knew that wasn't going to work out. Let's see. Arakita Bronson on YouTube. Hello. I feel like on YouTube I'm almost exclusively just getting bots that pop in and just say hi over and over. So I don't know what that's about, or if I'm supposed to care. Like, right? Like a view is a view, right? I don't know. If you're watching on YouTube and you're not a bot, say something other than hi. I get a lot of people popping in literally just saying hi. While you're at it, if you're watching over on YouTube, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. You'll want to stick around. I post vlogs from when I'm wrestling. I'll be sharing my other live stream VODs over there, so lots to see on the old YouTube. We get the YouTube shorts that are usually my workout clips, but occasionally a time lapse of me doing snow removal on the driveway. You know, exciting stuff. Although nothing gets more views than those damn time lapse snowblower videos. I don't know. I think everyone who's hanging in the chat has seen the snowblower videos on my social media. Do you guys enjoy those, or is it just like a widespread internet thing? Like, do actual humans like that? I'm having a terrible run. Yep, that didn't last long at all. Not long at all. But guys, thanks to Joey Nails earlier, we are at 6. We are at 6 subs on our way to 20 to make that Monster Jam meetup happen. So it's looking pretty good because we got a ways to go because that show isn't until May. And it's only the first it's only the first couple of days of February. Hey, happy Groundhog Day, everybody. You know what? We're gonna take a quick break because I have mentioned to folks, Groundhog Day is my favorite holiday. Because I love the movie. I loved the Broadway musical with music by Tim Minchin. And this year, as though I couldn't have enough reasons to like this holiday, Monster Jam debuted a Groundhog Day monster truck. You guys, in Punxsutawney, in honor of Punxsutawney Phil. Come on, a Groundhog Day monster truck. Let's go. Like, the fact that this is real, too. Like, I saw videos of them driving it around at the event. Like, it looked like a great time. They also made a toy to go with it that is super creepy and weird. I love creepy and weird, but boy, this is new levels of creepy and weird. What y'all think of that? Phil Connors? It's me, Ned. Needle-nosed Ned, Ned the Head. Bang! Bang again. Watch that first step. It's a doozy. You know, I'm probably going to watch it as soon as the stream ends here. I don't know if I'll get to watch all of it before I have to go to sleep. But I'm going to try. I watch it every year. If you've never seen the musical, unfortunately, due to some nefarious dealings behind the scenes and the fact that capitalism inherently hates creativity, the beautiful, wonderful musical of Groundhog Day did not last long on Broadway, even though every show was completely sold out. They never had a non-sold out show, and they had tickets like selling in advance that they had to refund because, show ran out of funding and they closed. Absurd. The soundtrack is on Spotify, and it is all music written by Tim Minchin, who is one of my absolute favorite musicians, favorite composers. He did the music for Matilda the musical, and he is a phenomenal comedian, one of the most thoughtful, brilliant musical comedians ever. And that show was incredible. It's maybe my favorite Broadway show I've ever been to. I feel very fortunate. I got to see it while it was open. It ran on the West End in London for like 5 years or something. It ran in Broadway for like 8 months. For 2 hours. Lost like 50 followers. That's awesome. Yeah, every year I try to post something for Groundhog Day because it is far and away my favorite holiday. I think it's silly and stupid and ridiculous and harmless. And that's basically my prereqs for anything that I enjoy. Dang. Yeah, I knew that wasn't going to work out. But yeah, the soundtrack is on Spotify. It is 100% worth listening to. It's the music is incredible. The songs are incredible. You get most of the story from the songs. There's not a lot that's left out. And if you've seen the movie, then you kind of already know the story anyhow. Also, a band I like, Shai Hulud, sampled "It's Gonna Be Cold, It's Gonna Be Great." Oh, that's awesome. Love that. Honestly, it's one of my favorite. It's one of my. It's got to be in my top 5 favorite movies for sure. But yeah, some really some fantastic, like, Tim Minchin's ability with lyrics is completely absurd. It makes his songs both poignant, funny, and even like kind of hard to sing. He does one of my favorite things that any lyricist can do. He is lyrically dense. It's the reason that I like Weird Al. His songs are often very like lyric heavy. I mean, I did the Weird Al theme for Karaoke. It's a song that's like 1 minute long, and the lyric sheet is like 3 pages. It's one of the reasons that like Eminem is so appealing to me as a rapper. And I don't listen to a lot of rap, but like, it's just the writing is incredible. Yeah, like Bo Burnham is definitely on that list. It's probably the English major in me that really enjoys that kind of like overly thought out, dense lyrics kind of work. But yeah, I will say in the musical, there's a few little like side characters get stories that we never had in the movie, which is something I really like. He does give a special little bit of like backstory to the character Ned, the guy that he keeps bumping into that he knew in high school. And yeah, there's some really beautiful moments in there. There's also some crazy magic that is in the show. Like there's a whole musical number where there's the character who's trying to commit suicide, or it's him actually who's trying to commit suicide, because that's frequently occurs in the course of the film, because he's trapped in the day and can't take it anymore. There's a song where he just keeps trying to do that. Ironically, the song is called Hope. And the twist being, never give up hope, you can do it, about unaliving himself. Every attempt on stage is a magic trick. Like, hangs himself, but vanishes as it happens. Beheads himself, vanishes as it happens. He's in a tub and a toaster falls in and he drops through the stage and disappears. It's incredible stuff. Hero Boddick, welcome in. Glad to see you, bud. I'm telling everyone here I'm talking about how much I love Groundhog Day. Maybe my favorite holiday. I like a holiday that is completely benign. Okay, cool. Also, yeah, I was just saying, probably in my top 5 favorite movies. And I do believe probably my favorite Broadway musical. and criminal what happened to it with the nefarious financial dealings in the background that essentially made it seem like a flop, even though it only ever sold out shows. Come on. Just missed. Yeah, we're still trying to crush the birds. You haven't missed it. You did miss the furthest I got. I was so close. I was on the final round of them for sure. It was real close. Like, I went through the first few levels without any damage. And then it all came crashing down before our eyes. Here we go. I'm on my phone, so random hashtags in my sentences. Started slowing down and taking my time. Yeah, I'm trying to. Well, sometimes you catch a series of bad bounces like that. Yeah, like that. That was just a series of bad bounces all at once. Wake up, kid. I got birds to fight. I know what's wrong. Get a little more iced coffee. Away from the screen for 1 second and I was falling down a chasm. Alright, we're getting there now. Good. There we go. All right, you guys. There we go. Oh no! That's not what I wanted. Boom! We got there. Come on. Come on. Oh, what we got here? Here goes. Am I supposed to hit this? I mean, like, I assume I'm supposed to hit that. Wow. Oh, I see. What's happening? What just happened? What just happened? It did something. Oh, there's like a thing there now? Is that what happened? Holy crap, I can't believe I finally beat that. Johnny Torres is going to be so excited. I literally don't know what I just did. I accomplished something and I can't tell what's happened. I hit some lever. Herobotic, what did I just do? Well, I assume I have to go back this way now. Nothing seems to have changed here. Well, that makes two of us. You're robotic, that makes two of us. But, oh, there's this thing here now too. These, okay, is all I did I made these appear now? Oh, now I have a way to get that last bit of money there. That's good. Okay, well, let's see. Yeah, something like that. Can I not bounce off all of them? No, I must be able to. Maybe I'm just not good at pogoing anymore. Oh, I see. Oh, so close. Come on. There we go. Is this where I was headed? I guess so. I just needed a way back out. I guess. Something over there is real angry at me. Oh, it's all these things now. Now I got a way around. Okay, this is what was happening. Met your kind before. Why is there always got to be another one of weird dinosaur birds? Give me your money, miserable punk. Oh. Yeah, I gotta get better at bouncing off these things. Robotic, I was telling everyone earlier, I'm about to be doing like a big media blitz because I want to help Grind pack out this venue, this new venue. I've got all these interviews set up. I'm going to be on The River out of Northampton. I'm going to be back on NPR, NEPM, New England Public Media in Springfield. They're doing an article on me in the Valley Advocate. I know there's an easier way up there. It starts over here. Oh, what's all this then? Where do these all go? Okay. It appears that that's what I did, is I did something to let these out. I gotta figure these things out. Ah, this is what I needed. That's the trick, is doing that little hover in between. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. I feel like this shouldn't have been so hard to figure out. It is hard to get good at, though. So close. So close. Nuts. I don't want to play that game anymore. So much. Oh God, he's following me. Come on. Well, that's okay. That's all right. Oh, cruel fates. All right, let's get back where we were, because there was interesting stuff going on over there. There's some crazy difficult parts where you have to know how to do this later. Okay, so it's good that I'm getting a lot of practice. Oh yeah, look at that. Now we're back. We got all this stuff now. Dang it, how does he always know right where I'm gonna be? He's got good aim. Oh, come on. There's this guy? Okay. Alright. Go in there, then come back out and let them start over fresh. They're always one of these guys. Hate it. I hate it so much. I'm getting text messages. Make sure I'm not missing anything important from Dr. Redacted. Now I'm angry at you. You gotta get better at bouncing on these damn things, so. I know there's stuff up higher that I need to see. Not higher, eye level. Stupid, stupid higher. One enemy at a time. Is this guy still coming for me? Or did he give up and go away? He gave up. Good. land there a minute and reassess. Maybe we want to try it this way. Whoa! I did it. I opened a thing. Oh boy, in there doesn't look very promising. Holy crap, look at all those spikes. Huh. To the nuts! Not the fridge mix, the fridge mix. Man, I gotta put some of his stuff up as alerts. 1 pound for every 5 pounds for every year of my life. Too much! That'd be a good one for when I do the workout streams. Alright, I guess we're gonna try this. Ah, no! Where I wanted to go? No, this isn't where I wanted to go, is it? What's over here? What's this thing pointing at? Oh. We haven't been here before, I don't think. When in doubt, go up, I guess. Whoa, money! Yeah. I'm gonna be rich. See stuff pointing over this way. I'm thinking this is where that bench was that Herobotic was trying to get me to before. Ah, no. Come on. Give me your money. Now let's heal. Now let's hope that that bench is over here. Bridge mix. The bridge mix. Oh, what's this? We got a big lever and what looks to be like some kind of crane. Whoa. Oh, it dropped some of them thingies. That way I can get back up from whatever's down there. Question is, what's down there? Cody Brooks, welcome aboard, bud. Happy to see you, pal. I think down here is just somewhere I've been before. I think this was the way in. So now we have another way up. And over to whatever. Oh, is there a bench here? Because that would be great. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Come on, give me what I want. We did it. Now we have a resting spot that's here. Thank goodness. What's over on this side? Oh, now I have a way up. Nice. Alright, well let's go back this way. Because there was other areas I needed to go to. Frayed rosary string, hell yeah. That's right. Glad I bought that thing that just magnets those babies back to me. There we go. Now we're getting back up to where we need to be. So we already came up here, which means we need to backtrack this way. I think I need to go. Ah. Ah, come on. It's okay. We're learning, folks. We're learning. We're learning. Use that magnet thing for so much of my time. And yeah, I turned it on and have not turned it off. Okay, all right. Let's get it together here. Start over here. Screw it. Ah, nuts. Why is there a bird? There's always a damn bird. Give me all your money. Stupid bird. Dang it. Come on. Okay, let's find a better path here. This is really frustrating. We need more iced coffee. I was on a podcast Friday night that if it's not out already, it'll be out soon, and I'll share that when it's out. I'm doing radio in a week and a half, and then radio again about a week later, and a photo shoot for the Valley Advocate soon after that. Somehow I'm getting worse at this. How's that possible? Dang it. I want nothing to do with like any of these guys. At least they give me money and silk, I guess. Holy crap. Ah, nuts. No. Don't fall down again. under here is where I want to go. Which it seems I'm going to need to get to... Dang it. This is where I needed to be, right? No, it's the next one up. Dang it. Gotta get to where those spikes are. Robotics said that was the place to go. Right here. Oh boy, yeah, this doesn't look terribly inviting. Oh boy. And of course, this is what's at the end of the rainbow. All that does is bring me back here. That whole thing just brings me here. What the heck, man? Robotic, that was terrible advice. Or it was brilliant and I just don't understand it yet. I did a little bit of money there. Oh, I see. There's stuff up here. Oh, what's up this way? Hell yeah, we're finally breaking into some new areas. What's the map look like? Oh yeah, I'm way up in uncharted stuff. Like this is all stuff I've never seen. Holy cow. Guys, we got a sub goal on the channel, or a follower goal. We got 170. We're at 160 out of 170. That's pretty danged good. And for those keeping track for that Monster Jam meetup, we are at 6 fresh subs since we started the count. Looking for 20. We're 14 away. That's going to happen so fast. I can feel it coming because we're about to... It's the beginning of a new month, which means pretty soon people's subs are going to roll over and need to start up again. We're going to hit those numbers. People are going to be gifting stuff away. At some point soon, Twitch is going to have one of those deals where it's like, if you do 5, you get 35% off. Alright, that gets us to here. Okay, this is all catchy. Alright, well, let's try it. Oh, what's this? Yeah, let's inspect. Uh-oh. Come on. Come on. Did we do it? Did we get a new shard? Or whatever the heck it is that I'm supposed to get here? Silk Skill Threadstorm. Attack by whipping a storm of silk around yourself. Silk skins can be equipped in the crest screen. Whoa. Whoa. Heck yeah, we got a new thing. Let's go. I'm so powerful. I want to use it, but I don't want to waste it. Like, I want to see what it does, but... know that it was doing all that just to let me try to use it, but I wasn't about to waste it on a couple little dinky crows, right? Oh, money. Money everywhere. Hey. Oh, you dick. That's why they wanted me to do it, so I could try that out. Okay, well. Point taken, game. Point taken. Whoa. Okay, what's down there? This is where I came from. I already did all this. Okay, well, good. We did that loop and we got that thing. That's pretty good. I don't think I've been... Oh, no, I have been down there. Ah, nuts. I hear a voice. Wonder what it's doing. Sneak right by him. Hello. What a horrible spot to die to, because now to get all that stuff back, I gotta get back up there again. Let's see if I can remember how to get there. Guess it's all down from here. So far, so good. This is all pretty... Alright. Gotta save that guy for sure. Ah! You know, you like it. Oh, come on! Gotta get all that stuff back again. Jerk. Oh, good, and I'm back to having a whole bunch of money. Good. Good. That feels like a pretty good spot to be in. You're welcome, buddy. Goodbye. Ow. Oh, there's money. probably go up in some of those other areas that I haven't explored yet. Further over. Or I could get back to that one bench and try to call it a stream. That might be a solution here. Let's see if I can get back to that bench in one piece, because there's some angry, I mean not angry birds, but there's some angry birds here. Look at that money. Pretty close now. I mean, I can self-heal. That'll help a little bit. There we go. Boom. And with that, my friends, we are going to call it a stream. This has been a great time. I finally beat those danged crows. What a pain that was. And we got to talk a little bit about all the things coming up and going on. I will be back on tomorrow night at 8 p.m. I believe tomorrow night the plan is I will be probably doing some Monster Jam Showdown again. I'm just going to keep grinding till I get through the last bits of that. And then Wednesday we'll be down in the freezing cold workshop because I've made a whole bunch of toys with you guys and haven't had the chance to paint any of them up. And we need to rectify that. So I will see you all then. And in the meantime, though, we need to raid somebody. And the shouts out to everyone who's been hanging out all stream. We've had Ryan, Nicobeans, and Cody Brooks, and Herobotic, and Day Without Darkness, and Adam NXX7 was in. Bobby Gilbert was there from the start. Joey Nails coming in, making it rain. Little Joey Bacabella letting people know he's a success now. All right, so we got some choices. I'm just going to take a quick look and see what everyone is doing. We can raid, let's see, we can raid Frank Howley, who appears to be watching Noah's Magic Monday, so some Japanese wrestling. We can raid Johnny Torres, who is playing Mio Memories. Or we could raid, let's see, Grizzly Kid is playing some Pokemon Legends. Let's see what the chat has to say. Let me hop back over to my own channel and see what the folks are saying. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? We got some different choices here. We can go watch Japanese wrestling with Frank Howley, or we can go hang out with Johnny Torres. What do we think? You know what? You're right. JT's got only one there. Let's cook those books. I agree. So we are gonna hop over and hang out with Johnny Torres. And once again, thank you all so much for coming and hanging out. I will see you all over there. Let's let some of the emotes fly. Hang out. If you don't already follow Johnny Torres, throw him a follow. Throw some emotes. Let him know you're there. If you're feeling generous, throw him some bits. Make it worth his while. And I will see you there, and I will see you back here tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Take care, everybody.